Hello my loves, it's Kasha Plannerista 101. Today we are going to be planning in my wellness planner, and it is for the week of the 21st through the 27th. When in a couple of videos ago I asked if any of you wanted to see any sticker books and any of my planners. One of my subscribers, Sapphire Fairy 73, asked for a dream seeker in my wellness planner. So this is exactly what we're doing today. So I'm going to be using Dream Seeker, which has been very loved by me, and a lot of stickers are missing, but I'm going to be doing a spread in my wellness planner using that sticker book. And before I completely start, I wanted to say thank you to all of my subscribers and all of my followers. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in a comment down below, and I'll definitely put them into consideration and possibly do them. Okay, so here we go. Dream Seeker in my wellness planner. So in my wellness planner, which is a wild styled classic size happy planner, I kind of track my moods, my food, my exercise, my weight, so all of that stuff goes in here. And look how beautiful this sticker is. Dream for dream the impossible, seek the unknown, achieve creativeness, which is awesome. I really love this. I think it's beautiful. That sticker book in general is so unique. It has so many feathers and it has so many little accents that it's fun to work with. So I'm thinking of using the top 3 for my meals, so it'll be breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's see, I'm gonna kind of layer it on the side and go from there. Same thing on Monday, and I'm using the feathers, so we'll see how that comes out. So we have 2. I need 1 for every week, well, for every day of the week, but I don't necessarily want to use the top 3 for every single day. I am going to be using those checklists. There's 4 of those dots in there. I think that's practically what I need. It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and excuse me, and possibly a snack. So that's pretty much perfect, right? So I'm gonna put them on my hand because that's how I transfer stickers, apparently. I've been doing it in every single video, so it should be a standard by now. And I want to use the darker jewel tones. We are approaching fall, and I want to use like the purples and navy blues and maroon colors. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so I'm gonna use this large saying, but I'm gonna use my Sakura white jelly roll to get some lines out of the way. And this doesn't completely eliminate the lines, but it does diminish them, so I like using that, but it's not working. So I'm just gonna grab my Tombow whiteout. Yeah, this is not working. So we have Tombow, and I'm gonna kind of place the sticker and then lift it up little by little and then put this where I need it. So this is Wild at Heart. And like I said, that book has really beautiful stickers. It has foils, it has flowers, it has stars, it has like dark tones and light tones. It's really incredible. And I apologize, I know that the lights that I'm using are completely destroying the foil on camera, but there's nothing I can do because I want you to guys see everything else. Okay, so here we go, and that says Dreamer, so it'll be Dreamer Wild at Heart, which I loved. And now I'm gonna start adding some feathers into the spread. I'm normally not a very feathery person, but I think this might be fun to add. So I'm gonna put this right at an angle to kind of encircle the Wild at Heart. And then we have that feather, and I'm gonna put it right at the angle of the Dreamer, but since this is a clear sticker, I do need to use my whiteout to diminish the lines. I really like it already. And then I'm gonna put a tiny one. Look how cute that one is with the spots. And I'm gonna put a colorful by the Wild. And now you guys know that I'm winging it, right? And I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope you realize that, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. So that was purple, so I don't want purple next to purple, so I'm moving this. And some of these checklists have foil, some of them do not. I like both, and I'm gonna kind of spread them around. So I'm gonna keep my meals on top for this time of the week, and then I'm gonna put them in a different spot for the afternoon, for I mean the rest of the week, so like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I can't get to make it straight. I need to make it straight somehow. There we go. And again, you don't have to place any checklists at the same level. You can play around with them to make it kind of whimsical, almost like a piano steps. And these are already so much fun because they're so different, right? With like all of this diamonds in the middle instead of circles, and they have those little lines to divide them. It's already so different. So all of my checklists are in place. This is where I'm going to be tracking my meals. I do need to add a sticker next to the Dreamer somehow, and I think that will work. And because it's a dark feather, I did not need to white out the lines because these are not showing through. Okay, and I'm removing one of the feathers to reposition it. So that's getting done. I love all the feathers. Look how cute that is. And I put Bold and Brave in here. And I'm moving the checklists a little bit to make them more visually appealing to me. And I have this saying that I really liked for self-care. It says you have to take care of you first. So I went ahead and added that, especially because this is a wellness planner and this is exactly what this is about. But I think the top 3 are not working here. So I am going to go ahead and remove them. And of course, I'm going to use my trusty undo because I really do like these stickers and I want to save them. So this pretty much guarantees that I'm going to be able to save a sticker versus possibly trying and not being able to. So I let this sit for just a couple seconds and then I'm able to pull them up. And this dries like magic within less than 30 seconds. So I'm just going to put these back and save them for another plan with me. I think these are so awesome and I want to be able to use them at some point. But whenever I need to put stickers back that are larger, I just remove the backing of the stickers. And I know that some of you use these outlines. For this one, I just know that I have so many stickers of this kind that I'm not going to be using the outlines because they're quite difficult to work with a lot of times. And I do like the straight edges on them, but I just don't have the patience sometimes to do work with them. And like I said, I have so many stickers that even if I planned for the next 5 years, I wouldn't be able to use all of them. And as you guys know, I buy new stickers all the time, so I'm not worried. Okay, so it's time to add some boxes here for myself. And I don't necessarily know what kind of shapes or sizes I would like. So let's see what I come up with. I really enjoy circle boxes lately. So I'm gonna see how that looks, but that doesn't look right to me, so I'm gonna put that one back. And I don't want to use gold foiled. I do want to use these gold spacks. I'm gonna kind of place them all over. I think if it like was trickling down from Dreamer and all around the Dreamer, I think that would be pretty cute, especially because these words already have kind of this fairy dust speckles. So adding more would be awesome. And again, I apologize. I know this does not show up on camera very well. Okay, and now there's smaller pieces too, so I'm gonna fill in all over this with the smaller pieces. I'm really liking this spread. I am so glad Sapphire Fairy reminded me of this book. I haven't used it in quite a while. And initially when it came out, I was quite obsessed with it. So I'm glad to use it again. If you guys have any more suggestions for me to use a certain book in a certain type of planner, let me know. I have practically most of the books and most of the accessory books. So if you can think of something, let me know and I'll go ahead and create a spread with that book. If you need inspiration or if you don't know how to use it, I'll be glad to see if I can come up with something. Not that I'm an expert, I'm not claiming that at all. I'm a newbie like most of you. October will be 1 year since I started doing YouTube, and July will be 1 year since I started decorating my planner. So not an expert at all. And my favorite book of all time, the original Colorful Boxes, and I actually need another one, I think, because I'm running. This is I have 3 of them, and pretty much this is the only one left with stickers. And like I said, I don't have the patience to often do the outline thing. Okay, so maybe I should place those boxes at the angle like so. I think it will be more whimsical and different. I've never done that like this. So I want to see what I come up with as far as that. I'm going to be using different sizes to make it a little bit different. And I'm going to be putting them at different angles, and I think they'll be a lot of fun. Let me know what you think about this technique. This is mostly for my mood. I am going to be putting my exercise right above or below those check marks with meals. And this will be for mood, and sometimes I journal in those boxes too. Okay, I know that looks cool, but I won't be able to write in it. So let's fix it so it can still be pretty and functional. I also don't like that, but let's leave it for a second and see what I come up with. And guess what? Even if I put these crooked, they still look fine. This, I think, makes me the most happy out of everything, because every single time I put boxes down, I lift them up at least 4 times. This way, guess what? I'm not doing that, because they're meant to be crooked. Maybe I should always do that. That's kind of ingenious. Okay, so I love this spread. This is so different. The only thing that bugs me is that Bold and Brave, it does not fit in here at all. So, do you guys think I can fix it? Maybe I should add, what can I add? The only thing I can add in here is another feather. I'm not going to be using my sidebar that week. I know that that's a super busy week at work. I'm probably not going to be meal planning. And here, because sometimes I meal plan on my monthly, so I'm gonna put like a big blob of fairy speckle dust, and I'm gonna remove that Bold and Brave wreath, because again, that does not match the spread at all. When I'm looking at it, I'm like, what is that doing there? So whenever I get feelings like that, that's gotta go. And these come out beautifully. These clear stickers come off so easily. I really like it, as long as you pull slow. And let's see if I have any. I really like this colorful feather, but that colorful feather already is above the dreamer, so that would be too much. Let's do it another way. There. I think that will look cool. Let's see. Yep, I think that completes my spread. I do need to move that fairy dust for sure because that now looks kind of weird. So I'm gonna encircle this into the box. And that's it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you really liked this video. I had so much fun creating this with you. And Sapphire Fairy, I hope you enjoyed the spread. I hope that it gave you some inspiration for your own. And I'll see you guys very, very soon for another plan with me. Bye!